already knows the answer. I watch the seasons change outside my little window. Winter turned to spring again, but you never came home. The flowers learned to bloom, the leaves learned how to fall. Only I stayed standing still, waiting through it all. Every sunrise whispered, maybe today. Every sunset answered, not this time. Still I waited longer than forever, for footsteps at my door, for one more chance to hear you say you loved me like before. Shadow following every tear. Your name still lived inside my prayers long after yours forgot mine. I saved every little memory, like they could stop the hands of time. Friends told me to let you go, but no one ever taught my heart how to stop believing. Love can be beautiful, but waiting can become its quiet prison. I waited longer than forever, for promises undone, for broken dreams to find their way back into the sun. Because you finally returned, but because I finally released you. Some loves don't end, they simply become a place you visit instead of living. Maybe that's enough. We can give ourselves. I waited for you until I found me again. Some stories don't end, they simply lose the final page. We filled the skies with promises, like stars we'd always known, built forever from little dreams, too innocent to let go. Every photograph still smiles, like nothing ever changed, but somewhere in the chapters, our names begin to fade. No final words, no closing scene, just unfinished moments, living in between. Our story forgot its ending, the last page disappeared, leaving only echoes of the love we held so dear. Our story forgot its ending, no goodbye to believe, only silent paragraphs you quietly chose to leave. Still, I keep reading what we used to be. The coffee shop remembers us, the window by the rain, the seat where you would laugh with me still whispers your old name. I trace the words you wrote to me inside a weathered book, searching for the ending that our story never took. Maybe not every love is meant to have an ending. Some simply become a memory, forever unfinished. Our story forgot its ending, yet every page remains filled with little pieces of sunshine after rain. Our story forgot its ending, but it taught my heart to grow. Sometimes love is beautiful, even when we never know how it was supposed to end. If I could write one final chapter, I wouldn't change the way we loved. I'd simply write, thank you for every beautiful beginning, even without a beautiful goodbye. Our story forgot its ending, but it never lost its light, because every chapter with you made my ordinary life feel extraordinary. Our story forgot its ending, yet I finally understand some stories are never finished because they live forever inside the heart. The book is closed, but the story still breathes inside me. Every night I look above, and somehow the sky remembers. The stars still gather quietly above the old oak tree, where you once held my trembling hand and promised eternity. The moon still lights the empty road we used to wander home, though you're no longer walking there. It never walks alone. The wind still whispers words we used to say, as if the heavens never learned you went away. The sky still knows your name, it calls it with the rain. Every cloud still carries little pieces of our days. The sky still knows your name, though time has moved ahead. Every sunset softly paints the colors that we shared. I look above, and somehow you are everywhere. The birds still greet the morning like nothing ever changed, while I collect the echoes of dreams we couldn't save. I see you in the daylight, I feel you in the breeze. Not because you're coming back, but because love never leaves completely. Maybe hearts forget more slowly than the seasons ever could. The sky still knows your name in every dawn I see. It writes your memory across the endless blue for me. The sky still knows your name, yet it teaches me this truth. Even after love has faded, beauty still shines through. One day, someone else may stand beside me under these same stars, but they'll never erase the night sky that first blurred the sound of your name. The sky still knows your name, but my heart has found its peace. Your memory no longer hurts, it simply brings me grace. The sky still knows your name, and maybe always will, because some loves become part of the earth. The wind, the stars, the hills, thank you for every sky we shared. Tonight I'll smile at the stars instead of crying, because somewhere above our memories still shine. You kept walking while I stood still, watching love disappear. You found a road I couldn't see beyond the morning light. Your eyes were chasing different dreams while I was holding tight. I reached for your hand one last time. You smiled but looked away. Some journeys only one heart takes, no matter what we say. I wanted forever, you wanted tomorrow, so Somewhere between those moments, we quietly became strangers. I couldn't follow you there to the life you chose instead. Every step you took away left 1,000 words unsaid. I couldn't follow you there, though I begged my heart to try. Some roads were never meant for two, no matter how we cried. So I watched your shadow fade into another sky. The train kept moving slowly as your face disappeared. I stayed behind with memories you carried different years. The station grew so silent, the echoes slowly died, but love still sat beside me long after you said goodbye. Sometimes love means letting someone go, even when your heart still whispers, stay. I couldn't follow you there, beyond the distant blue, because the place you were becoming no longer had room for two. I couldn't follow you there, but I learned to find my way. Sometimes losing someone leads you back to who you are today. If another lifetime finds our hearts again, maybe we'll choose the same direction. Maybe the timing will finally be kind. Until then, I love you from where I stand. I couldn't follow you there, but I won't stay behind. I'll carry every beautiful memory without losing mine. I couldn't follow you there, yet I finally understand. Love isn't always walking together. Sometimes it's blessing someone as they leave your hand. Go where your heart belongs. I'll be okay finding mine. We almost made it, didn't we? Forever. We're so close. We built a little universe with dreams beneath the stars, believing love could carry us no matter where we are. We spoke about tomorrow like it already came. Never thought forever could forget our names. We weren't broken all at once, we slowly became two hearts walking different skies. We were almost forever, almost everything, just one heartbeat away from where imagination raised. Sometimes the deepest kind of love still quietly gives up. And I still wonder what forever looked like with you. I found our old vacation plans inside a dusty drawer. Every little destination we'll never reach anymore. Your sweater still remembers the perfume that I wore, while my heart still remembers what it was beating for. Maybe some love stories are written beautifully, even if they finish too soon. We were almost forever until time changed its mind, leaving all our promises somewhere far behind. We were almost forever, now forever lives in dreams. Sometimes love survives only inside memories. Still, I wouldn't erase a single page. If love had one more sunrise, I'd choose you without hesitation. If life gave us another beginning, I'd still fall for your smile again. We were almost forever, and that's enough to know that I once held a love beautiful enough to grow. We were almost forever, though forever never came. You'll always be the sweetest chapter I could never blame. Thank you for the almost, because it changed everything. We were almost forever, and somehow that love will always be enough. Looking back, the signs were always there, only my heart refused to read them. You stopped reaching for my hand without a single word. Your smile became a photograph that slowly lost its color. I told myself you were just tired, tomorrow would be kind, but every little silence was leaving us behind. The truth knocks softly, night after night, but hope kept locking every door inside. My heart missed the warning, while my soul already knew the echoes of goodbye were hiding inside you. My heart missed the warning, believing love could stay, even as your yesterday while you were letting go. The empty chair across from mine became my favorite place, not because you sat with me, but because it held your shape. I memorized your laughter before it disappeared, trying to say forever with hands that held only air. Sometimes love doesn't break, it slowly fades like heaving the sky too quietly. My heart missed the warning, every unanswered call, every promise growing smaller, written on the wall. My heart missed the warning until the final day, when I finally understood love had already slipped away. Still, I don't regret believing in us. If loving deeply was my only mistake, then I'd still choose a heart that dared to break, because love was real, even if it couldn't stay. My heart missed the warning, but it finally learned to see. Some people are chapters not forever meant to be. My heart missed the warning, yet it found a better way to love without losing itself at the end of every day. Now I carry hope again, not for yesterday, but for tomorrow. My heart didn't fail, it simply loved too completely. Some lies are wrapped in love so gently, you almost call them hope. You looked into my eyes that night and softly held my hand. You said we'd always find our way, no matter where life ran. Your voice was warm like summer rain, your smile could calm the sea. But somewhere underneath those words, you were already leaving me. I believed every promise like it was written among the stars, never knowing the sky was already changing. The last beautiful lie was, I'll never leave your side. It sounded just like forever, before forever died. The last beautiful lie still echoes in my soul, not because I hate the words, but because I love them all. Sometimes the sweetest goodbye is hidden inside a promise I still remember dancing slow with music in the dark. You kissed my forehead one last time before breaking my heart. Maybe you believed it too when you whispered we'd survive. Maybe love was fading long before goodbye arrived. Some lies are never meant to hurt. They're simply dreams that couldn't stay alive. The last beautiful lie was everything we planned. Little dreams of growing old slipping through our hands. The last beautiful lie became our last goodbye. A gentle ending wrapped inside a tearful lullaby. Still, I'd choose that moment one more time. If loving you was built on fragile promises, then let them break like falling stars. Because for one beautiful season, they lit up my entire world. The last beautiful lie no longer makes me cry. It reminds me that even broken dreams can teach a heart to fly. The last beautiful lie will always be a part of me, not as a wound, but as the place where I first learned love's greatest mystery. Sometimes forever only lasts long enough to change us. Goodbye to the promise that once felt like forever. I never heard forever break. I only watched its light grow dim. We used to count the evening stars as if they knew our names, believing every whispered dream would never have to change. Your hand still fit inside of mine like it was always meant. But somewhere in the quiet days, our forever slowly bent. No storm arrived, no angry words, just little pieces falling silently. I watched forever fade like colors after rain, slowly disappearing without a sound or blame. I watched forever fade right before my eyes, not in one heartbreaking moment, but 1,000 small goodbyes. Still, I stayed, believing love could find its way. The candles on our windowsill burn shorter every night. The conversations grew so small, like stars losing their light. I kept reaching for tomorrow while you let go of today. Two hearts living side by side, still drifting far away. Love doesn't always leave with slammed doors. Sometimes it quietly becomes a memory before anyone notices. I watch forever fade like footprints by the sea. The waves erase the promises you once made with me. I watch forever fade, yet something still remains. A heart that learned to love again without the fear of pain. If forever was only borrowed time, then thank you for every borrowed sunrise, every borrowed laugh, every borrowed dream, because they were real. While they lasted, I watched forever fade, but hope refused to die. It quietly found another home beneath tomorrow's sky. I watched forever fade, yet I finally understand. Some loves are meant to change your soul, not stay forever in your hands. And that's okay. Forever faded, but love taught me how to shine again. Somewhere between hello and goodbye, we lost something beautiful. We used to speak in midnight dreams and laugh until sunrise. Now silence fills the empty room where love once closed its eyes. The little notes upon the fridge, the coffee made for two, a tiny ghost reminding me of everything we knew. No one saw the moment love lost its way. It simply wandered farther every day. Somewhere love got lost between the words we never said. Somewhere hope grew tired inside the promises we kept. Somewhere love got lost without a map or sign, leaving only memories that still call you mine. I searched every heartbeat but couldn't bring it home. I walked our favorite streets again. The seasons looked the same. Even the old cafe remembered how softly you said my name. The rain still touched my shoulders like it used to long ago. But this time I was standing there, completely on my own. Maybe love didn't disappear. Maybe it simply found a place we couldn't reach together. Somewhere love got lost like footprints in the snow, melting into yesterday. every tear, every question, every goodbye, and only keep the smile you once gave me. Somewhere love got lost, but I finally found myself, hidden underneath the pieces left upon the shelf. Somewhere love got lost, yet I don't feel alone, 'cause every love we truly give becomes part of our soul. Not everything that's lost is gone forever. Some things become the light that guides us home. Somewhere love got lost, but hope found me again. I thought we were drifting apart, but now I know your heart had already left before your hands let go. Your laughter stayed a little less, your eyes look somewhere else. You smile just enough to hide the silence you once felt. I kept fixing broken moments you stopped believing too. I was still building tomorrow while tomorrow lost you. I didn't hear the first goodbye because it happened inside your heart long before you ever spoke. Your heart closed first, mine was still wide open, holding every promise, every word we'd spoken. Your heart closed first before the final kiss. I was loving yesterday while you stopped needing this. I never saw the door until it wouldn't open. The flowers on the windowsill bloomed one last spring for us. I watered every memory while yours turned into dust. I searched inside your silence for someone I once knew, but every quiet answer led farther away from you. Love doesn't vanish in one single breath. Sometimes it slowly leaves one heart before the other. Your heart closed first, though your hand still held mine. I mistook familiar comfort for a lasting sign. Your heart closed first, yet I don't blame your soul, because love can't stay forever if it no longer feels whole. Still, thank you for the love you gave. Maybe you cried alone long before I noticed. Maybe you carry goodbye I forgive us both. Your heart closed first, mine finally learned to heal. Some endings hurt the deepest because they once felt real. Your heart closed first, but mine found light again. Love didn't leave forever, it simply changed the place it lives within. And now I open my heart to tomorrow. You closed your heart so I could find my own again. Mm.